Welcome once again to my channel AutoCAD Tutorials. This is a continuation of my tutorial on 2D practice drawing for beginners. And as a beginner, you would have learned how to use these commands. At the end of this very exercise, you can see that the geometry here is made up of mostly circles. So I'm going to redraw this geometry so that you can follow step by step on how the drawing was created. And to start, I'll first have to switch my workspace to drafting and annotation. So come up here, click on this arrow and choose drafting and annotation. Okay, so let's now get started. Okay, I'll shift this one to one side. Okay, so first I'll have to start with this portion. So I'm going to draw two circles of radius 4 and center distance between them as 6. So I come right up here to the draw panel, and here is the circle command. Click on the tiny arrow below it and choose center radius. I'm going to start the first circle here. Use here as the center point for the first circle and enter 4 as radius. Okay. Now the center distance between the two circles is 6. So I'm going to draw a line from this center, move a line, draw a line of 6 units, exit the command, and draw another circle with center radius using here at the center and enter 4 again. Okay, now use the line command, click on the quadrant point of this very circle and on the quadrant point of the second circle and enter. Do the same thing here, click on line, click on this and also here. Okay, now use the trim command to trim off these portions. And erase this. Okay. So next I'm going to draw this circle. The diameter of this circle is, now draw this circle and the radius of the circle is 15 and the center distance between this and this is 36. So I draw a line with here at the starting point and draw a line of 36. Enter. Then draw this circle of radius 15. So click on the circle command, choose center radius, with here at the center point, enter 15. Okay. Then clean up this line. Now I'm going to draw this circle again. So I have to locate the center point of the very circle. You can see the horizontal center distance between this and this is 36 and the vertical distance is 12. So I'm going to draw a line with here as the starting point, draw a line of 36 to the right, then move the line up again by 12 and enter. Exit this command. Now with here at the center of this very circle, I'm going to draw a circle of radius 8. So I click on circle command, still choose center radius. With here at the center of the circle, enter 8. Then clean up these two lines. I also have to now locate the center of the very circle. You can see the vertical center distance is 42, while the horizontal distance is 10. So again, I'm going to use the line command. Now draw a line from this very point. Draw a line of 10 to the right. Then move the line again vertically upward with a distance of 42. And exit the command. Now here is the end of the line is the center point of this very circle. So I click on circle command again and choose center radius. But here at the center, enter 8 again. Then erase this line and this. Okay, so next I'm now going to draw another circle, which is this, of radius 23. So I click on this again and choose center radius again. With here at the center, enter a radius of 23. I'm going to draw another circle here, this time of diameter 20. Now in this case, I'm going to now switch. Click on the circle command and choose center diameter this time. Click on center diameter. And with here at the center, enter 20. Okay. Also, draw the circle here of radius 15. Click on this and choose center radius this time. With here at the center, enter 15. Now draw this another circle here again of radius 16. Click on this and choose center radius. Locate the center and enter 16. Okay. Now it's time to begin to apply these curves. This is an axe. Okay, so it's time to begin to apply these curves. These ones. I'm going to start first with this. But then I have to draw a line. From the quadrant point here, draw a line to cut across this. Repeat the line from this very point. Okay. Now use the trim command. Trim it from this very point. Also trim here. Exit this command. Then remove these lines. Erase. Okay, so I now have to apply this curve here. The radius is 5. So here I'm going to use a different command entirely. Here I'm going to use the tan radius command to do this. So I click on tan radius. Now I'm going to draw a circle that will be tangential to this line. Click on this line and also to this very circle. Then enter a radius of 5. Okay, so that's the circle. I'll do the same thing for this as well. So click on this and choose tan radius. Click on this line and click on this circle. Then enter a radius of 5. Okay, so that is done. Now with the trim command, I'm going to trim up some portions of those circles. So I click on the trim command. Trim off this. Trim off this. And also trim off this. Zoom in, trim off this. Trim off this. And trim off this. Okay, that is done. Again, I'm going to apply this very curve here, and the radius is 15. So I'm going to use again the tan radius command to do that. Click on tan radius. Click on this circle. Also click on this and enter a radius of 15. Do the same thing for this. This is 15. Click on this, choose template radius. Click on this circle. Click on this circle and enter 15. Do the same thing here as well. Click on tan radius. Click on this circle. Click on this and enter 15. Okay, again I'm going to do some trimming. So click on the trim command. Trim out this. Trim out this. Trim out this. Okay. Now come right in here again, also begin to trim up these ones. Trim this out. Trim this out. Also trim this one out. And this one as well. Okay, so here is the geometry now complete. Now I'm going to thicken it. So I'm going to come over to the properties panel to choose a thickness for this. So highlight all this, then come over here, click on this and choose a thickness for this very drawing. When you scroll down, you can choose a thickness that suits you. I'm going to choose this. Okay, and this command. So here is the geometry now. The next I'm going to do now is to begin to dimension. To do that, come over to the annotation panel. Click on this. Now you can see the different dimension styles. Now I have to choose the one that suits this very drawing. So for linear, when I click on linear dimension, linear measures horizontal and vertical dimensions. So here I'm going to click and measure this dimension, the center distance between two circles. So locate the center here and also locate the center of this. So that dimension, that measures 42. Measure this distance as well. So click on linear again and measure this distance, measure this and this. You can repeat dimension, you can measure this and the center distance. You can do same for here as well. You can repeat dimension, you can pick it from here and measure it there. You can also measure this, click on linear and measure this and this. Okay, now let's now measure these curves and also the circles. So click on this and choose radius or diameter as the case may be. Let's measure the radius of this. Click on this. That's the radius. Click on radius and measure this one as well. Now measure the radius. Now let's measure the diameter in this case. Click on this and choose diameter this time. Click on diameter. Let's measure this diameter. That diameter is 16. You can also check the other measurements as you wish. Let's click on this and check the diameter of this. Let's check this. Okay, so you can apply the dimensions as you wish. So thank you for watching and please do subscribe for more tutorials. In subsequent drawings, I'll have to show you more 2D drawings. So please watch out for more 2D tutorials and kindly share and subscribe for more. So thank you for watching and please do subscribe for more tutorials.